what is up, everybody? Alright, let's see here. So, the title says it's a co-op account, and it will be in a second, but I want to try to do the 500k Robin, Lancer, Protoku, Saber Lily stage with Achilles real quick, just to see what happens. Because that stage is replayable now, so might try out some other servants there for fun from time to time. It'd actually be pretty hard to do at neutral with a cavalry class, because that's like 1.5 million HP. Although, if I remember correctly, there's some kind of gimmick there that helps you, but I forget. But they get stronger when one of them dies. Don't really need any of these. It's bronze mat, go with that. Apparently NA is about to get the APOC rerun, so that's a thing. And 5-2 one of these days. We'll do Elden Ring later, though. That's gonna happen. So, from what I understand in Elden Ring, you can actually farm the mat that lets you respec. So that means in the long run, I can respec a lot. So, once we beat the game and we're like really established, I can like really mix up what kind of character we play almost every stream. So that'll be really fun, I think. I don't know how bad the drop rate is on the respec item, but every time you get one, it's essentially a new build, so that's kind of cool. Alright, got over 1,000 SQ, now I just need them to rate up something that I want. Alright, let's go set up Achilles. And then we'll go to the garbage account, and we'll go die to Lion King again. Chat, I farmed some on this account, not a lot, but over the last 2 days I farmed a bit. And I just, okay, when I was farming, I was obviously doing other things, right? I was like reading, eating, watching YouTube, I was doing something else by just farming on the side, right? So I wasn't like super paying attention. And that entire time I was farming, I had the fucking default Mystic Code equipped, which is already level 10, but we need to get Anniversary Blonde leveled up. So that all that farming, I didn't get any XP for Anniversary Blonde because I'm an idiot. And it's like close to leveling too, so big, big brain on that one. Was not super happy about that one. Alright, I do not remember the gimmicks in this stage. That's a great emote, dude. Rue always has good stuff. That's amazing. Somebody needs to link me that on Discord later. Star Bomb. Floss has got it. And yeah, Blob Dance is always 10 out of 10. Alright, we'll do the attack up removal because maybe they get an attack up. I think they might get a crit buff or something. Protoku obviously has PFA, and Robin could do it too. Let's do this. Can I trade 500k points for you to farm the event for me? Well, I am in the same boat right now. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it because of Elden Ring and stuff. Let's see here. Don't know what to put on art. It's always Merlin, it's always healing. Healing's not bad. Hey, Arjuna. Does anyone know the date of when Fate Strange Fake, the next book, comes out? Because I know it's soon. think it was in March. Right, that is White Day. This thing, chat, someday we might click this thing and there's just a bunch of awesome boss fights in here. Maybe. Right, you don't get support in here. We want Achilles. Fucking Kiara, man. God. I got her on both accounts. Yeah, it's the worst timeline. And I don't even need the rare prisms right now. I got a lot of rare prisms already. I think she's a mermaid. She's not a mermaid. Nonsense. Alright, let me... Where the hell is... There it is. Haven't played this account in a while. Golden Sumo, because I give my servants proper craft essences, chat. I wouldn't give Achilles something subpar now. By the way, chat, I invaded someone in Elden Ring named Imia, and he was just spamming spells that summoned swords, so... Surprise, surprise. Every section of the stream is actually a Golden Sumo section. I kind of want to make a co-op character in Elden Ring with Cairo and name it Golden Sumo. Oh, right. Who's the biggest threat here? Robin NP's the most often. It kind of comes down to what effect they get when they die, which I don't remember. Right, that's the gimmick here. The class advantage and disadvantage is doubled, but that won't matter for us. Well, I think we'll start attacking type Archer. The butt slam, yeah. There's a golden butt slam in Elden Ring. There's a weapon art. It's like the giant slam, but it's called golden slam. Kind of like Smo. I wish I'd gotten my NP right there. Alright, we're poisoned. Not a fan of that. I might want to go with the dot removal command code. Because in a long fight, that's going to add up. Or just debuff clear. Yeah, I might bring a debuff clear command code. I'm going to go ahead and remove it, actually. Get rid of that attack down. Damn it, Robin. Watch him do it again. Yeah, Lily needs to die too. Game's running a little choppy. I think it's time I get a new phone. I'm just waiting for my taxes. See how much, because I stream, I have to pay taxes. I don't get money back, so I just want to get that done, see what it looks like, and then as long as everything's in order, I think it's time to get a new phone. So FGO runs a bit better. Why didn't I fuck, I may need to restart. That's a huge mistake. Yeah, I gotta reset. Oh my god, but I'm not paying attention, dude. I make that mistake all the time. I don't really make that mistake on characters like Ku, where it lasts forever. But on characters where you gotta kind of think about it, I often forget when I'm like blabbing to chat. Running my mouth. Opening my pie hole. Alright, something needs to remove a dot, or just a debuff in general. Don't think we're gonna need this one. Yeah, their names are funny though. Kind of a reference to the company name / a reference to notes. I wonder if they'll use those names again, like for other classes. If they'll do type assassin or something. Could they just give an animation update to Protoku though, real quick? Like, I like how Robin's got one. Atoria, it's got one there. Saber Lily, and then you just have Protoku there that just looks like dog shit. It's not fair, man. Not right. Like an art chain. Probably NP next turn if I did that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Hey, I'm not bullying with Golden Sumo. I'm just, bringing attention to a good craft essence. Guys, it'll come back. Alright, we got the debuffs again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove them. I'm sure he'll apply them more, but for this NP, it's nice to get rid of it. Actually cast that. Probably should have cast it last turn, but it's still okay to cast it there. Do that. Stars are good. It's funny you say that. I got 2 Achilles in a row on one of my other accounts, like those Rolling Story. I just randomly got Achilles twice. He's pretty easy to use though, to be honest. Like for farming, you use his battery skill to just go burr. You know, there you go. In team play, you can use the taunt to protect the team, or just use it to get the NP fast. He's pretty straightforward. He does crit damage, he does AoE damage, he has survivability, right? So he's pretty straightforward. He's very universal, so I think he's a good rider for a lot of accounts. I forgot their turn order. I think Robin goes first, so our invulnerability will be fine. Boy, this is going to be tough though. With the amount of NPs they throw at you, this is not going to be an easy stage to solo. At least for a rider, right? Some classes they do it pretty easy, especially berserkers, stuff like that. For kind of a straightforward vanilla cavalry class, I think this could be pretty tough. We should try Bazett here, even though she's obviously being counterclassed or half counterclassed. Her ability is very good here. Could be interesting to see how she does. Okay, bulk time. Please don't insta-death me. Crap. I have to cast invulnerability on turn 1. That's the only way. Because if I cast it on turn 1, it'll be back. You know, I can't count. Yeah, it'll be back. Excuse me, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I don't want to heal, but I think I'll do the quick. Oh, we got quick up. What do I max in the skills? So it kind of depends. If you're gonna go purely farming, purely team-based, then I'd probably focus on his first and third skill just for the farmy, loopy damage stuff. If you're gonna just use them in general, and especially for hard content like boss fights, I would level his first skill, or second skill, just so the cooldown is at minimum, so he has better uptime on the invulnerability. But yeah, it just kind of depends. That's one issue with Achilles, is his mat requirement's a little nasty. But yeah, it kind of depends on how you use him. But yeah, I think second skill is always a safe bet, because he does good damage even if you don't level his first and third. And if you level his second, you get really nice probability being able to recast it. This is not looking great. I think we're gonna run out of gas here. Yeah, Berserker is one of the best picks for this, but it's almost too easy at that point. Oh. So they attacked twice and pinged off my shield. That was very unlucky. I needed one of them to cast the skill. It's because she goes third. Well, that happened. Not that I don't think we were going to win anyway. We were going to get NP'd eventually. But, we could have gotten a bit farther than that. Tiazashi, we'll do Elden Ring. I just hit my goddamn elbow on my desk. Ow! I hit it like right on the funny bone too, like every damn time. Jesus, now it's all that, got that weird tingly feeling. Clearly that's curse arm, guys. I gotta, you know, murder someone with my arm here. Let's give Bazett a go real quick before we switch over to the co-op account. Let's see. I don't think she'll win. That's a hell of a tall order for her, but that's kind of a fun one to mess with. But yes, Sashi, I'll see you later. We'll do Elden Ring after FGO. I would never, Cub, I would never bully Golden Sumo. I would not do that. I would not do that because Golden Sumo is a great craft essence that gives you attack up, which affects your normal cards, Art Buster Quick, it affects your NP, it affects your extra attack, it affects your crits, it affects your non-crits. I would never bully a craft essence like that because it's so good, it's so universal, helps all unit types in all situations, 50% starting NP. That's nonsense. Yeah, I would never do such a thing. Alright, let me give her command codes. Dude, she's just gonna die. Like, she's gonna do half damage, so she's gonna get nuked at some point here. But we'll see what she can do before dying. I probably will grail Bazett at some point, but I gotta get Tesla to 100. He's almost there. And then Ku's gotta get to 120. I actually have enough grails to get Tesla to 100, but I want to make sure I've got enough in reserve in case I get any Ku copies, so I can grail Ku, because he's just sitting there at 114. Alright, where's Bazett? There she is. Alright, she needs damage. She is so dead. She is so dead. That may not come into play, but you never know. We're all servants. I'm gonna do quick a lot. You know, I could do the other NP up though, get the 15 and the 8. Honestly, that's probably more damage in the long run. That's kind of weird, but the 8% one's really pushing it, but I think it's worth. She is so unique in the way that she plays, dude. Like, nobody does stuff like that. It's so whack. The heal is almost a lost cause. The NP is what kills you. Dude, I got her, you know, I rolled a good chunk and I got her NP2, and then I randomly threw like one summon to get at her banner a few days later, and I got her again. That was so lucky, dude. I was super happy about that. It's been a long time since I've added a 5-star that I wanted, and getting a freebie like that, I was like, okay, I'll take that. Elden Ring good? It is. I can't wait to do some more PvP later. But thank you for the 6 months, dude. Alright, let's get... I almost want to go sure hit, because I think we're going to have to deal with evade at some point. Yeah, we'll use Bulg. There we go. I'm not going to use the Buster cards a lot, and when I do, it's probably going to be against an evade. Let me see if... Okay, the music is looping, but it's also really good music, but some armored core here. Alright, let me look at her passives. It's hard to pick, but I think she wants the battery because I think she's really good without a starting NP CE. So getting her battery seems really universal for her. Oh, I already did. Well, how about that? Oh, right, she's limited, so she gets more coins per copy. Right, okay. Yeah, Black Grail's good, but I really like, what do you call it? Imaginary Round. I think that's so good on her. But Black Grail is really good as well. It's basically 80% more damage on your NP and you spam it, so. These mats though, god damn lady. And my QP, Jesus. I mean, it's worth it because this is really good for her, but woo boy, I gotta have to do some QP farming later because that hurt. Jesus. Before we use her, let me look if I can level Imaginary Round any. We got a bunch of, oh god, look at all these chocolate CEs I gotta get rid of. All the ones that I care about are in my bank, so I don't think I have to worry about any of these. Yeah, I've got it at 77. My Black Grail might be better just because my Black Grail is level 100. 79. So 1,600, almost 1,700 versus 2,400. That's pretty big attack difference. I'll take a peek here. Yeah, that was a fun setup. That was a really fun. Did I record that? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I one-shot Proto-Coup on turn 1. Feels bad, man. Hi from Florida. What is up? The legendary Florida man. Alright, get our taunt walls. Come on, game. Alright, it comes down to Imaginary Round versus Black Grail. If they were both level 100, I think Imaginary Round, but because they're not, I'm kind of leaning towards Black Grail. Actually, I got those CEs backwards. Wait, no I don't. George has got the multi-taunt, so if he has more health, that's fine, because he's more likely to... If he lives miraculously, he can die next turn. And honestly, this is still good on her, but I think we go with this. We need to go super quick. Once this is 100 though, I think it's going to be pretty amazing on her. Because this doesn't make her quick crits after the NP any better, really. It's all about speed here. I don't think Atlas is the way to go. I think we go default. I do not expect her to win. But I want to get as far as possible. I want to get a good run on her. But yeah, then we got to go to Camelot and die. I think maybe we get regular Oberym someday, but I don't think we're getting regular Vortigern. But yeah, it kind of sucks. They kind of ruined it for both sides there. But I think regular Oberym has a better chance than regular Vortigern, so I wouldn't give up hope entirely. I wonder if I could get my NP without using the battery. That is unbelievably greedy, but I've got an art chain, so that's 40%, then Merlin, that's 50%, and then the CE on death, that's 70%, the value of the art card, that's probably 80%. I'm gonna try. This is, because I got an art chain, I think it's worth trying. If it doesn't work out, it's gonna suck, but, you know, it is what it is. I tell you what though, if she wasn't doing half damage, she would beat this very easily. Did George just apply a damage cut command code? That's not good. I don't need this man to live. Okay, no, he dead. Alright, we need just a tiny bit of NP gain. Are you kidding me? This is why we made the emote. It's a little frustrating, chat. Even if she crit, it wouldn't have been enough. Actually, wait. Oh right, Leo's got the one. I thought George was the 20% one, but it was on Leo. We're all good. How about that? Thank goodness too, because that was like the worst thing hand ever. It's still bad though because we didn't make any stars and stuff, so it's not like it's a good thing, but it could have been worse. I might save the attack up. Let me see. I'll have more crit stars next turn. Yeah, I think I do the attack up next turn. Alright, let's go. Let's see that damage. You know, chat, I really like Bazett. She's really cool. She's cool in Fate Hollow and all that. It's all great. In her stage 1, she's like totally normal. That's good. But I gotta say, she's kind of a nerd for those socks. I'm just saying. Huge nerd move there. So 44k for doing half damage. It's pretty respectable. Too bad our quick down is going to be spread out like that. 48k. Alright, we can do it again. Oh man, Ku's going to be the one to kill us, it looks like. Wow, we may not get as far as I was thinking. Our damage is pretty low, all things considered. But yeah, stage 1 Bazett is the best. Almost 70k, man. There must be an alignment thing there where she's doing more to Ku and less to Robin or something. Or just slow high roll, I don't know. Well, we're about to reenact Fate Hollow right here. Don't worry guys, we can use our we're gonna use our NP and everything. If she could have just lived a bit longer. Yeah, it might have even been both. We might have had an attribute thing, and then we might have had a low high roll because that damage difference was quite significant. Oh fuck! No, why are you going first? Why are you? I wanted to counter Robin before dying. God damn. Well, there we go. Just like Fate Hollow. It's just a different Ku this time. Well, she tried. Okay, let's go to Camelot and have a really bad time. And kill Dex there. I already got the co-op account up, ready to go here. I was prepared today, Chad. You see that transition? I've only had leveled the... I needed to have leveled the Mystic Code, dude. I just forgot. I had the stupid default on. At this time, though, Cairo probably has the right CE equipped, so that'll help. I wonder if I could change something. I I could try to keep Salami alive longer and just keep going with the dots. I could actually work in Skill Seal, or Stun, so Lion King can't remove the dots as soon. The problem with that is then Gilius doesn't get access to his deck as fast. Honestly, I think this setup will work if I just level this thing up. Okay, hold up. It's only 21k away. Let's do a few free quests in the event and level that, so it helps a little bit. Obviously, I need to level it more than once, but I might as well grab that. Oh yeah, and Gilius is in P1. I forgot about that. That really doesn't help. Summon ticket save me. We'll do White Day because it's male only. So wait, oh, Gilius should be in it, even though he's story locked. He should be in it. Yeah, because there's Columbus. Wait, no, it's Saber Gilius, not Caster Gilius. Yeah, no shit, we're not using Caster Gilius for this stage. That would be a really, really bad time. Love this song. Alright, let's do a couple of free quests, get that Mystic Coat up. Guess I'll just farm this one. Wait. Oh, there's Pyro. I was like, what? This is actually a really good 3-star craft essence. It gives you armor ignore. Like, it's actually really, really good. I need to log on the 1 to 3-star account and grab it. Yeah, we won't be farming too long, but leveling the Mystic Code once only gives it 1 extra star, but I'll take that over nothing. It's actually kind of a pain though for this account to farm. It has so little damage. We mostly played the 1 to 3-star account before we had Stream Archive. Like that was, there's a few of the VODs that are on my VOD channel, but we didn't have the VOD channel when we were mostly playing it. And Twitch only holds your VODs for a while, so. I think we've got Lee's and like Lee's students. I think those are on the YouTube channel, but that's like it. Everything else was done before I made my backup or my secondary channel. I wish I had done it sooner. I was really proud of, especially the Landling Horsebindo team. That was like, I think that's like the most budget, legit clear of that boss fight that has ever been. Like I was so happy with that clear, but yeah, I don't have the VOD. I'll play that account again someday. The reason I'm not really rushing to play it is it needs to farm, and farming's boring. And I've said this, but that account is kind of at the point where things are still doable. You can still beat the bosses, but it becomes very RNG because the 3-star craft essences are so bad that the raw value of your team is so low that you basically, even if you bring the perfect setup, you basically have to get outrageously lucky to win. And that's not really fun. Now, if I farm more and I get like a few more units up, I can alleviate that to an extent, but that is kind of how it gets as you get farther down the road, and it makes me like it a lot less. Well, you NA players will get to play 5-2 soon, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm hoping NA likes it and it gets like good feedback and stuff. I don't know why I didn't catch that sooner, but I guess I hit the stars here. Did she do 61k? Let's find out. She probably could if I use default, but we gotta use anniversary blonde. That's the whole point. Okay, she did 81. That's good to know. Alright, in B5, you got 2 damage buffs. You're max level for crying out loud. Of course not. Well, great unit there, by the way. JNK won that one a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see how much XP we get, because we need 21k. Yeah, upgraded quick versus unupgraded art, yeah. And 1-star and 3-star. They're both level 60 though. Oh, we get 10k. So, unfortunately I'm gonna be short like 700 XP, but we'll have to do it 2 more times. If I brought a Mystic... I wonder if this account has one, a Mystic code XP boost CE. That would allow me to do it in 1 run, I think. Oh, I need the event CEs anyway, so whatever. Commit a farm. Yeah, we are doing that. Those are new teapots. I forgot to use all of them though. Kind of slipped my mind. I used a few of them though. My main, I think, used them all though. I gotta remember on my ult accounts to just use them, like even if it's a very suboptimal time. I don't keep up with the farming on my ult accounts anyway, so if I happen to be playing my ult account, just throw a teapot. Like, just don't worry about min-maxing it. They're only really worth min-maxing on my main. Yeah, I used teapots for coup, I remember, during the Beach event where you got all that bonus bond. That was wild how much bond I got in a short period of time. And we do this stage 1 more time, which is okay. We need some event farming on this account anyway. And then we'll go to Camelot. But I might need to get the Mystic Code all the way to 10. Because we're gonna need every star we can get, and we need the buzz drop to be bigger. And 9 to 10 gives you 2 stars, where like if you go from 6 to 7, you only gain 1 star, but 9 to 10 is worth 2 stars. And it's also like 4% on the buzz drop instead of 2% or 1% or whatever the hell. It's double, right? 9 to 10 is always double. Pretty sure in the Veach event, in the first 2 days of it, I got like 350,000 bond. After the first 2 days, I got less, but that's because Coup hit bond 15, and I didn't need to worry about it anymore. Yeah, the teapots shouldn't expire. I don't see why they did that. That was pretty silly of them. I'm not really sure what they were thinking with that. Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff you could do in that beach event, especially with the teapots, to really maximize your bond gain. And not only did I get 350k in like 2 days, but it was actually in like 2 hours, because I really only farmed during the raid window, and the raid window only lasted a little while. So for most of the day, I wasn't farming at all. I wasn't doing anything. But when the raids popped up, the first raid lasted 1 hour and 40 minutes, and you know, I got like 190k or something in that time, if not more, and then I got the rest of it on the next raid. That Jin-K got no stars there. The Buster card is the only one with a crappy crit chance. I know somebody that, during the Beach event that got hurt to bond 10. Fuck, she didn't kill it. What did I do differently than last time? She did more damage last time. Crap. I think I used her quick card to get the buff or something. Well, bad run. Just crit forehead? Nope. This account is gonna have so many problems farming moving forward. Honestly, like, we're gonna have to level things like Phantom and stuff. His K-Scope. Hey, Babylon. Thank you for the 6 months, dude. Half a year. That's a long time on the scam train. I mean, hype train, guys. Guys, it's totally a hype train. Alright, one more time and we're out of here. I do find it funny, though, that the hype trains can just randomly be called scam trains on Twitch. Am I using Kairos Jinkai in the front or my own? I don't even know. I'm using Kairos. I wonder if mine's stronger. I have no idea. Get off the scam train while you still can. Chad, I use your sub money for Golden Sumo propaganda. How dare you? Making a lot of brave chains, I like that. I see those nickels say. So, what are you gonna do in 5-2, say? Is it gonna involve, say, murdering everything? I can't believe I've been supporting propaganda. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's something I can do, though, for my Lion King setup to give it more value, because it's gonna need it. Obviously leveling the Mystico, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do that doesn't involve farming a bunch to make that team better. I'm thinking like taunt on Alex or something. It's just, and then get lucky, right? Just get lucky on Gilius getting the cards, but that adds a lot of, it adds peak value, but it lowers like consistency. The other option is I try to get more done with Salami. Like I make the whole setup about Salami and try to get Salami to NP a bunch. Cause that'll kill the boss real quick if you can do it. Man, he could have killed Jinkai if he'd like double critter there. That'd been awful. Man, she's barely killing this. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Let's get this stage over with. Get our Mystic Code leveled up. Did not land the art up or the NP up. I probably should have done the quick, the NP, then the art, and then saved the other NP for next turn. Use the crits while we got him. Couldn't matter. Dude, 60k that time though, damn. And that's without the The NP or the art up. That could also be an alignment thing though. Or an attribute thing. Same for Jinkei earlier. It's the first time Jinkei NP'd one of the side mobs and did more damage. Alright. Rank 5. I wish it was like rank 7 or something. Well, I mean rank 10, but if it was at least rank 7, I think that might be enough to sure up the crits. But it still feels like quite a long shot right now to get the crits. Do we have a gut CE? I wonder if that would be better. I don't know, maybe we just want to support Salami and try to get her to NP as much as possible. If she does NP twice, it's really good. I could even do double K-scope. I still think she'd only NP once. I guess I gotta think about this because the boss can remove the dot with the battery, but if you skill seal or stun, she can't do that. And if you get a few dots to go off, I mean, you're gonna kill the boss pretty quick. Very iffy about Alex. I feel like for Alex to be good here, I need to give him this, so his charm success chance is higher, because his charm isn't even ranked up all the way. But if I give him this, he's not going to have taunt, which is not ideal. Just get lucky, forehead. Lancers are just so hard for this account. We don't have good sabers. Intimidating. And the next fight with her is going to be harder because she's got a bit more health. She doesn't get that free charisma though the next time you fight her. Got a Brave Chain. I think, if I go ahead and use the attack up. I wonder if oh right, we need a level 1 Leonidas. That's the thing that I think we're gonna need. Now if I did Art Buster quick, we probably would have gotten our NP right there, but we'll get our NP when Leonidas dies. Actually, she might get it anyway. Not quite. I really do want a level 1 Leonidas. I think that makes this team a lot better. But I don't have one. Yeah, that's a problem. Also, the back salami is, all of her NP gain is in the last hand, so that's not good. Yeah, this one's probably already a wash. I could give the back salami more starting NP, it's just I want the extra dot damage if I can get it. Wow, she got one shot when she had invulnerability and damage cut. It's just, she got bust or crit or something. She's got crit. Yeah, I need a level 1 Leonidas. I think this team is really fucked up if it doesn't have it. But I'm out of FP, so I have like no way to get one. Let me just check I didn't get one and I didn't notice. Yeah, no, we had one, but we fused it for a higher NP rank, and I'm really regretting that. Yeah, seriously, that's what I need. I need a level 1 Leonidas. I need him to just cycle so the mash comes in. Sometimes she one-shots a level 65 Leonidas if he doesn't have guts up, but I don't think that happens very often. I might need to go K-scope though on both salamis. I don't know what I give Gilius then if I do that. So we're allowed to use Romulus. If I leveled Romulus, I could have the targeted guts for a unit. That could actually be good. Could even try doing that on Salami to get a double NP out of Salami or something. Okay, I'm not sure that first skill's worth doing now because we're not going to do a damage-y combo. If only the other Salami had gotten an art card, we'd be set there. Oh, that's good. Well, it's kind of good. The bad thing is, because the back Salami hadn't gotten any cards, she was like guaranteed to get cards, but now the deck shuffled. She got one. I'm not sure that's enough. I can give her Mash's battery though. I could art chain. I'll lose out on the overcharge though if I do that, but I think I have to. Yeah, it really sucks losing out on the overcharge, because that overcharge can translate to a lot of damage. But at least that gets me the curse multiplier right away. Super Romulus, right? Yeah, I wish he was allowed on this account. Not that we have him or anything, but... Oh crap, did she just guard? No, I don't think she did. I think I'm thinking... Okay, she guarded that. Man, that sucks. Because the command code curse gets multiplied as well. That was not fortunate right there. Now I can taunt on Mash. I think she'll live more times than not if I do that. Got no curse here. On commerce command code, that is. If we got lucky, we could actually have 2 more curse command codes on the boss right now. That'd be a hell of a lot of damage. So, she guarded. That's probably GG. Yeah, she guarded the multiplier too, which is really fucked because we have 3 curses. Yeah, for magic versus procs, you're pretty much donezo. We'd be doing like 20k plus per turn if that hadn't happened. Let's do that. But yeah, that's probably GG. We'll see, but she guarded again. So she's guarded 3. She's guarded 2 curses and 1 curse bonus. Well, that would have ruined it anyway. Too much guard on that one. That's crazy. Actually, quick charge would have been good there because then Gilius wouldn't have been on the field. I just need a level 1 Leonidas. That would really help. Another thing that would help is if Mash had Parted Sea, Caneth CD, or the Sunlight CE. Because then she wouldn't. She keeps dying early like that, where if she had that, that wouldn't happen. And I can't use this because the boss is not male. It's honestly insane that we haven't gotten Parted Sea yet. It's not hard to get or anything, so pretty crazy we don't got it. Yeah, Cobb. That is an absolutely horrible opening hand. If I do the anti, like the first skill, I have to get awfully lucky. Get the NP in time if I do that. Guess I'll try. It's already looking so bad, but at least give it a go. I'm actually gonna save taunt on Leonidas until next turn and use the invulnerability right now. Decent damage, all things considered, though. Really? You didn't hit Leo 1 time, and you bust her crit Salami for 15k. Dude, I need a level 1 Leonidas. Like, this sucks. It's such an easy thing to have too. I just didn't think this account would need it anytime soon, so I didn't keep one. Like, that's such a random thing to be screwing me over, but it's like super screwing me over. Yeah, I don't really like that fight either, Ziggy. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Yeah, I could remove a lot of RNG from this run if we just had a few minor things differently. No art chain. What's the play then? It's that. Damn, he didn't die. The back Salami's gonna have a really hard time getting her NP. Okay, guarded that one. Fuck. That's probably GG. We're not getting our NP, and Leo's not dying. Best NP gain is if I do the NP now, but it's a lot of lost damage. I love how she killed Salami before, both Salamis before killing Leonidas. When Leonidas was at 1,000 health that whole time. He never got attacked. Like those 2 turns, he never got attacked, not once. Like this setup would be so much better if we just had a level 1 Leo, but there's just literally no way to get one right now. If I could take the health foes off Leo, that would help too. I might have to level Bin K just for this. That's a terrible use of Lancer monuments when we've got so many Lancers to level and everything, but I might have to. Because at least I have Bin K, I don't have a level 1 Leonidas, and it's just making a very clear problem. Bad opening here. At least it's summoned to gain. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, at least she busted. If she does bust her up, you want her to actually bust her. So she kills. If she had done bust her up and then quick arted, I would have been pretty annoyed there. Now see, if I leveled Mash's skill, that would really help right there. I'm gonna taunt with Mash. I should do it on the turn she has damage cut, so I think I do it now. No, because we've got invulnerability right now. So, also, I needed her to hit the back Salami. I'd like to NP next turn. She guarded the curse. Why is she guarding so much? I think she only has 20%, so it's an 80% chance to land, I think. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was kind of unnecessary, but I'll take it. Please don't guard. Work with me. I don't know, maybe we do want Cairo having that Mystic Code or a CE that's got the debuff assist chance to get around the block. But we kind of need it on both of them, and we've only got it on one, so... Alright, come on. Oh, did I not use Salami's first kill? Are you kidding me? I don't normally reset, but this takes so much fucking RNG. I'm not gonna just keep sitting resetting and stuff. And yeah, she BBB'd. So, the boss did. She did, like, that's like an animation set you could never see as the player, what she just did. Basically, to get that, like, third Buster animation, you'd have to do, like, Art Buster Buster or Quit Buster Buster, but she did it through Buster Buster Buster. Ku's like that as well. To get, like, his BM Buster, the AI has to do Buster 3 times. It's very strange. Because I'd already cast it on the other Salami. What sucks about that is we had landed both curses there, but now the RNG's changed. And she guarded, and it's over. I hate that, dude. I hate magic resist. It's such a terrible gimmick. So it's not a gimmick, right? It's like its odds of working are so low that way more times than not you just land your debuff, right? Like, it's not a reliable thing. You miss out on so much damage when it doesn't land. Like, that'd be over 20k if that had landed. Like, they still do okay damage, but it's not enough, because you're still pushing it. You've got to really get every little bit of damage you can. Like, dude, it'd be an extra multiplier for both of these curses right here if that had landed. Oh man, and I got guarded anyway. What? What the hell? I gotta look her up. I swear her magic resistance is only 20%. I mean, I guess the AI can just get lucky sometimes. Like, you know, we land 10% crits and stuff, you know, it happens. No, her magic resistance is actually lower. It's actually 17%, 17.5%. So you actually have over an 80% chance of success. Just bad fucking luck on that one. Dude, we would have done so much more damage. Like, let's see, we would have done, I think, about, if those two had landed, the one had landed earlier, and then the multiplier had landed, I think we would have done like 50k more damage or something. So I actually don't want to charm right now because it's the one turn with stun. I didn't think about that, but I wanted to charm her so she can't remove these debuffs. But yeah, we might need to cut Alex because of that. I didn't think of that at the time. Cairo fighting the hands? How is he liking it? Also, tell him to invade that area, dude. It's awesome. Dude, oh my god, look, she can't remove the debuffs. If I had landed all those debuffs earlier, we would just be melting her with these dots. Oh man, I see that this team though does have like it has potential, right? Like, if you do get all that off, that is really powerful. Do I even NP on Gilius here? I don't think so, because he doesn't have his defense down removal right now. So I don't think it's worth it. That's kind of the problem with Alex being here. Yeah, overall, I don't think Alex is worth it. Also, the defense removal doesn't even matter at this point because I'm going to get NP'd. I think I go for the crits next turn. Do I do the Buster while I've got it, or do I work on it quick? I think I have to work on it quick. Otherwise, we're not critting next turn. So this team could work because I'm not exaggerating. We'd probably do 50k or more with Salami if that had gone better. And then if we level up the Mystic Code and stuff, we'll do more damage. And we'll, I can't fucking concentrate right now. This is why I don't do challenge quests on stream, by the way. It's like, I just don't cast anything that I'm supposed to cast. So frustrating, dude. Anyway, yeah, we need the Mystic Code to be leveled because the busters will do a lot more damage. You're more likely to crit because we're at rank 5, and so from rank 5 to rank 10, I think you gain 6 stars because of the double rank up at the end. So 6 more stars is pretty significant. And then the damage will be higher too. And Salami could have done more. So if the boss is down to like 100k by the end of this, we could probably do it. If things had gone better and we leveled our Mystic Code. Oh yeah, no, we could do it. Oh yeah, and another thing, Gilius could be NP5 or, you know, NP2 instead of NP1. So, you know, yeah, this setup works if we just get some of that stuff done. I mean, hell, it'd probably work even on this run if the Mystic Code was just leveled and Gilius was a higher NP rank. Like, even with the Salami stuff not going the way we wanted it to, I think we could kill right here if stuff was ranked up more. Are you kidding me? We're that close? Bro, we're that close, and that's with Salami failing to dot super hard, and she missed out on... Like, dude, we would have won if just Salami had landed her stuff, or we had the Mystic Code leveled, or Gilius was a higher NP rank. Oh my god. Well, we know the setup works then. It's just a matter of we need another like, Gilius copy. We need like a level 1 Leonidas. We need Salami to actually land the stuff. We could probably win it right now if we kept attempting it. If we attempted it like over and over and over again, it would work eventually, right? Like we would eventually... we would eventually get lucky with Salami and do enough damage, but it'd be kind of bullshit. What actually would be better than Alex is Benkei if he could be leveled enough to use the skill seal. That way the taunt can still die and you stop the boss from removing the debuffs. The problem is Benkei's default skill seal is 50% and you have to level it, and leveling Benkei's skills is just such a stupid investment. I might as well get Benkei up to 25 though. Wait, do we not have a Benkei? Did I like burn him or something? Oh my god, I think I've been burning the Benkeis. Are you kidding me? Shit, yeah, I think I burned Benkei. What is wrong with me, dude? Like, I know he's terrible and we don't normally use him, but this account could actually use him right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, unironically, I think Benkei would be good here because he has taunt and he's got skill seal, and skill seal is like perfect for this. Shit, this is probably the only account I'm ever gonna regret burning Benkei on. This is so frustrating. We have a strategy that works, and we're lacking some of the most common things in the game that would allow us to do it more smoothly. Like, level 1 Leonidas is not rare. Benkei is not rare. Like, these are incredibly common things. But the setup, in theory, is actually quite good. It's just, we're lacking some very minor stuff. I could do Jason at the end, just do a little bit more damage and do charisma, but getting to the solo faster is probably better. The thing is, I really want to do skill seal or charm, because the boss will probably quick charge if I don't. And that's really bad. Is William Tell allowed? I think he is. Let me look, because he could have the taunt on from the craft essence, right? Where Benkei would cast the taunt. Why can't I find William Tell on the archer list? There he is. Jesus Christ. His skill seal is 50% at rank 1. What is wrong with these people? But he's counterclass, so he'll definitely die, so that's good. I don't know if I want to use... I don't know if I want to use stuff just to level his first skill when I don't see us using him a lot in the long run. The music knows. Let me look at the mats. Another thing is I can rank up her first skill. That's totally worth it. More damage. We were so close to winning there that just a little bit more damage can go a long way. Fuck it, I'll do it. The odds are so bad though, because unless you get his skill up, oh my god, I can only rank it once. Unless you get his skill up quite high, between that and the magic resist, the odds of it landing are kind of crappy. Yeah, I'm not even sure he's worth bringing then. You just bring nothing, but then if she happens to quick charge right away, you're pretty much done. Let's see, that puts his skill seal at 65%. And then she lowers it by 17. That's pretty crap. You get to rank 10, it's 100%, so that's nice, but, I guess we'll try it, but this is adding way too much RNG. This is so frustrating, because there's just so much RNG throughout the run, and it's only because, like, we just somehow, like, there's RNG with Leonidas because we don't have a level 1 Leonidas, but who the fuck doesn't have a level 1 Leonidas? There's just so many, like, weird things throughout the run here that are RNG that just shouldn't be. Like, our crits are really RNG because this isn't leveled up. Like, I could always just, you know, come back to this later, because this setup will work. Like, if I level up the Mystic Code a little bit, if I get a level 1 Leonidas and stuff, this setup will work, like, quite well. I think it'll actually be really smooth. There's just too much, like, the variance you want to have to deal with is just the dot variance. You don't want to have to deal with any more variables. There's just too much stuff that needs to line up. That's not a Brave Chain and no art cards other than the one, so that's pretty bad opening. Yeah, I might just come back to this when, you know, like, just such minor changes will make this so much better. I hate just rolling dice until it works out. Like, I don't enjoy that at all. At least Leo died. If she busters a lot, then he normally does die. Are you kidding me with this? The deck shuffles and then it's just it's 100% buster cards. I can't believe it's Booga booga. Like, what the hell, dude? I guess we go ahead and do this then. Get some damage while we can. Yeah, there we go. So the back salami has no NP gain. Is that debuff an access and that command code? Oh, so she just guarded. And we got one shot. Okay, thanks. We had damage cut. We had double damage cut. And defense buff, but I think we got Buster crit. Dude, I can't believe she's guarding this much. Although I remember yesterday, or whenever we did this last, she actually didn't guard much at all. So we had a lucky streak then. Yeah, we've had really bad luck with the dots on this one. I hate having a setup that I know works, but then like just because the account is just scuffed, it can't do it properly. But that's where we should probably just come back to this later. She's not even 20% magic resist, she's 17. But I mean, we landed like a 30% crit that run, so you know we've had bullshit luck on our side too. It's just not on stuff that matters. Right? I'd much rather land the dot than the crit. Landing the dot this turn doesn't matter very much because it's gonna wear off by the time we get the multiplier. Like, sure, I'll take it over nothing, but that one doesn't really matter. If she had guarded that one, I wouldn't have cared, but of course she didn't guard that one. Double bust drop attack up. Good thing the bust drop is gone. That's a good way for somebody to get one shot. Okay. Let's see here. So, middle salami barely needs any NP gain. But I don't want to do the brave chain because I don't want to be that risky. We'll do it like that. Now that dot I wanted to land because that one will probably still be there when we need it. Okay, if we land both of our, or if we land all of our debuffs here, this is actually really, really good. I need to look at how her overcharge works real quick. Trying to figure out which, because the back one's got overcharge from the CE, so I'm trying to see if the first overcharge gives more than like getting a fourth one. Alright, let's see. So the base one, you go from 200 to 250. The other one goes from 300 to 350, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I guess you could just spread it out, just so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket in case it gets resisted. Let me look up that command code, because I want to know if it's debuff success chance. I can't remember. Because if it is, I should equip it to my own, and then I should do that card first, because it would make the NP better. Where is it? Why is it not listed under command codes that give you a buff? Because it does give you a buff. Like, it literally gives you a buff. It doesn't matter what the buff is, it's what it does. Game, please. Oh, why is the wiki so bad these days? Gives you buff removal resistance. Yeah, why? It's not listed under the command codes that give you a buff, even though it literally gives you a buff. Yeah, it's buff removal resistance, so. And then he's actually got the gold one, and the gold one is actually debuff resistance, so we don't need either of those. That'd be awesome though if it was buff success chance up, that'd be so helpful. Okay, neither of them got the dot. I guess we'll do the art one just in case we somehow loop, but I don't see that happening. Everyone being able to write on the wiki is not the problem. It's actually the opposite problem, where not enough people put in information, so things are just wrong, like, or lacking. Like a lot of the craft essences where, like, if you look up a craft essence with a certain effect and it'll link to other craft essences with a similar effect, They'll just be missing a lot of them. Crap. So this is going incredibly well, except for someone is probably going to die this turn, and then that sucks. That's what's going to get us here. I think someone is going to die. Because 2 of them are both low. That sucks. Yeah, see, that's another thing. If Mash needs it, she needs Parted C, Sunlight CE, Caneth CD, and she would be like at full health right now. So our odds of someone living would be much better. But yeah, that's probably gonna run it for us, unfortunately. We need to hit like Mash with the quick card, buff, and then hit Salami in the back, something like that. That was a buster. Buff, buff. No! We were so close, dude! If it literally that was anything else, right? Fuck, dude. Yeah, now it's over. I should put, in case this happens, I should put, what's his face here? William Tell. Dude, that's so stupid. Like, we finally got all that to line up, and that just happens, so runs over. Yeah, we need one of those craft essences for Mash. She's too squishy. And we definitely need the level 1 Leonidas. And also, this needs to be limit broken. And we only need 1 copy of it for it to be limit broken. Because that's 5% more NP gain, so it just removes a lot of the wonkery. Like, those very small optimizations will go a very far away here. Jason is completely pointless here. He just doesn't do, like, he's no damage. The only useful thing about him is the evade, but that wouldn't really do anything here. Like, you couldn't afford to replace somebody. Mash does more. Getting an art chance turn 1 is ideal, but Leonidas doesn't have a lot of art cards, so it's not very likely. Benkei would be better because of that too, though. I think Benkei's got 2 art cards, or am I crazy? Yeah, he's got 2 art cards. Well, this is probably not going to be the run because Leo's still alive, so... I should go for NP gain, not damage. Really weird to do that combo, but those tiny percentages can make a difference. Leo, for God's sake. Well, this is looking really bad. I almost want to NP, but better to get the overcharge. This one's probably, I want to come back to this stage later. It's like, I know the setup works. I think the setup is actually really good. It's just, it's missing all these, like, and I gotta stress this, the things that's missing that is making this so bad are incredibly common. So it's like, it's really stupid that I'm having to deal with this. Like, it's not hard to get a level 1 Leonidas, it's not hard to get Parted C. It's not hard to get NP2 Gilius. Like, none of those things are hard. I'll try a couple more times, but yeah, I'd much rather do this, when, like, I have NP2 Gilius, when I've got, you know, MLB, Battle of Camelot, when I've got, like, any kind of survivability for Mash. Like, those things will just make this setup so much better. Besides, even if we beat this one, you just have to fight Lion King again, so we wouldn't be able to beat that one without having those optimizations. Because the next one's got more health. Let's see. I think if I want to do Leo's art card there, yeah. Okay, that's good. No, it's not good. Okay, back one needs NP, but... Okay, we do it like that. Oh, I should have cast Invulnerability there. Fuck. Well, when Leo lives, it's pretty much over anyway. Oh, that was lucky. Now, if only I'd cast that Invulnerability, we'd probably be okay. At least they didn't die, but they'd both be at full health right now if I hadn't messed that up. Yeah, the hard part isn't doing the damage now, it's someone not dying. I can taunt next turn. And we have both dots, but we only have the room to cast the one. Did she guard one? I don't think she did. Alright, if she just doesn't hit middle salami, we actually got a decent shot here. Also, I was about to say, I don't want her to hit mash because I need mash to taunt. I guess I don't taunt because middle salami still has invulnerability. What's the play? What's this? Yeah, I really wish Mash had a better survival CE because I could just taunt and it'd be fine. Like that'll make this so much better. Okay. At least we make it there for once. Sadly, how did we not get any more? I guess the deck just shuffled in a weird way. We can't do any of our dots again. We needed to like apply one more dot from a command code. Well, it's better than that one time, but it's not as good as it could be because we really didn't land a lot of the bonus dots. And like each time you apply a bonus dot, you're actually like applying it many times over because of the overcharge effect. Also, William Tell's skill is so low, the odds of him skill ceiling are kind of meh. Yeah, it's only 16k. You can get a lot higher than that. Oh shit, he actually landed it. That's a good start at least. If only Gilius wasn't in Q1, I think this would be the run right here. I probably should have done quick right there. Especially because the Mystica only makes like 15 stars right now. Yeah, it's not enough damage that turn to worry about that. Come on, RNG. Oh boy, 3070. Now Gilius, you're a lot of people don't like you, right? On account of the children murder, right? There's that. You're kind of a meme. A lot of people make fun of you on account of the whole greatest cool thing, you know. But you know, this is your chance to, like, you know, do something with your life. You know, be like a competent knight here. You know, shot at redemption. You know, if you just, you know, land these crits, buddy, like all three of them would be great. You know, I'll take two. I'll take two. Is this a redemption arc, chat? Is Gilius seeing the light? I don't know if we can do 80k in 2 turns though. Our buff wore off. You know, it only lasts the 2. It's close, but I think we might just be barely shy here. I could go for another NP. I could do Buster Art, but I think I'll go for the pure damage twice. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. I think it's up to low high roll. Yeah, I think it's up to low high roll here. As long as we roll like mid, I think we win. Nothing crazy. We still got the Buster up. Come on, Gilius. Jono Ark's watching. Let's go. Oh, you beautiful man. Good night, by the way. Don't have to go to any of that occult nonsense. Look at that, chat. Easy peasy, Gilius got it. That would have been so much better if Gilius was in P2 or 3. Like, that would have been so much better. Like, we could have, like, shaved off a whole turn, most likely. Jesus Christ. Well, there is no, first try, yeah, right. There is no chance we're doing the next fight with Lion King until we get, like, some of that other stuff ironed out. We need, like, the level 1 Leonidas. We need, various things. Because the next fight, she's got, like, an extra, like, I know, 80k health or something. We're not ready for that. Like, 80k is enough to make or break us here. Old Mash Sprite, yeah. Not great. Gilius was the true knight of the round table. Absolutely. Alright, she got her a little upgrade there. It's actually a big help. Pure Prisms, yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, we are not even gonna try the next one. We're gonna just wait until we get, actually, let's do it one time, because I just want to see, I want to see the health, right? I want to see how much health she has, because she doesn't have the charisma at the start, but that's actually bad, because obviously I don't want the charisma to hit Salami, but at the beginning I want her to have charisma to kill Leonidas, so we gotta get a level 1 Leonidas. That's just, we gotta. Chat, I just realized we have a fuckload of rare prisms. We could use the rare prisms to buy FP. That is a thing. And we could use it right now. Either that or we have to get Cairo to summon us like 1,000,000 times. Like, just get Cairo to summon me over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, Cairo, go farm! But we don't have a lot of other uses for our rare prisms. We need to get the Attila. Jesus, she's almost 700k health. She has almost 700k health. Okay, yeah, we need, Gilius needs to be like in P5. We need Gilius to be in P5. We need a level 1 Leonidas. Yeah, we need a few things to be adjusted here. Look at that cool background though. This is death right here. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, and see, this one, I remember this fight with her, she'll quick charge more. That's the thing. Her AI's like percentages change on that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust and get some better stuff for sure. Not a good opening hand either. All the art cards we're never gonna get to. Look at this music. We got the trumpet going in the background, like it's all positive and shit. This isn't positive. We're gonna fucking die. Could you like buster crit Leonidas? Or you know, attack him at all? That'd have been good. We're not even gonna get our NPs here. Okay, yeah, that one's gonna be harder. That one's gonna be really hard, actually. Shit. Okay, let's go mess about with the advanced quest for a bit. Maybe some Richard. Cause we'll take the 1W. We'll take the 1W and we'll run away, cause we're not beating that one anytime soon. That's gonna take a minute. So I actually closed Samsung Dex because I didn't think I'd go back to it. But here we are. Has Cairo beat the first Lion King? Because I'm not sure which one he's on, because I know he hasn't finished yet. And he said he had an idea, but I don't know if he had an idea for the first one or the second one. Because I'm hoping he has an idea for the second one. But sounds like he doesn't, so that's not good. Hold on, let's pay Cairo a visit real quick. We're gonna stream Cairolstream for 1 second here. See what he has to say about this. Hold on.
Seen anybody else? I've not seen not a single one use.
Alright, Cairo.
I haven't seen anyone power stance anything besides like
Lion King round 2 thoughts. What is he ranting about? Jesus Christ.
I see the same Moonlight Slash. I see the same Blood Katana weapon art. I see the same curved sword. I see so much of the same nonsense. It's stupid.
I think he's talking about
so many of the same spells, too.
scrubby hosts.
People just overstatting everything.
He's ignoring me, chat. Look at this guy. Stop ignoring your co-op partner, Honoko W.
I'm close to beating the Lion King fight. I think the one that you do after going. Stop ignoring your co-op partner. I literally just talked to you. Oh, I need to grab this. I beat round 1. Round 2 seems hopeless. I had a setup that was really good. It had a lot of merit to it. Round 2, I don't know. I haven't beaten round 1 yet. I literally lost by 3.4k HP, and I was like, whatever. Where is the Phantom? This guy solo host? Oh, I feel so bad if you're a
Okay,
solo host.
well, I think that's enough of Cairo. I think he's busy PvPing. Caught the bad eyesight from green. Don't you start that. Don't you start that. Alright, let me get my screen size properly. It's too big. All right. Nope, too small. There we go. All right. Let's see. Who do we want to use?
Yeah. いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。
You're so loud. We can use chance units if they want. I would prefer it to be a knight class or a cavalry class, right? Especially cavalry class because they're just pure neutral. But if people want to slot stuff, we could try that. What's something that I would want to try here? Let's see how she does. I don't think she'll do that well, to be honest, because she's kind of vanilla. She's got like straightforward, like, oh, pretty solid vanilla stuff, but with how Achilles did, I don't see her doing super well, but I kind of want to try her anyway. Honestly, most of the voice menus don't bother me. It's just that one. And the thing about that one is you have to go back and forth. You have to go from the skill menu to the upgrade menu to the NP menu to the command code menu, right? Just every time you switch, you get the stupid voice line, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna focus on Lily because she's a dragon, so we at least have that. Boy, she's gonna get crushed, I think. But yeah, chat, if it has any units you want to try here, I'll do it. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty hard to solo for a cavalry class. Do anti-dragon on art. We're doing art stuff all the time. Let's do anti-servant. It's fine. And do anti-dragon on this buster. Can find it. I think it's a 4-star one. Is it a 5-star one? What the hell? There it is. Yeah, it is 5-star. It should have been more than 20% then, in my opinion. Should have been like 25. I mean, these stages are really easy right now, but they're gonna get harder as they go. Because there's only 2 of them, and one of them is like Fuyuki locked. So that one's a complete joke. But like, this is harder than, yeah, this is harder than, like, London, right? It's kind of like, you know, you could see it being maybe like a Babylonia stage, right? I'm not sure what else to put on this card. Always anti-debuff. Just crit damage or something. We'll do anti-debuff. Robin can be a problem. No, it's harder than America. It's definitely harder than America. Like this, like compare this to the Karna, Helena, and Edison fight. This is much harder than that. The NP faster. Their stats are higher, right? Like it's much harder than that. Now, ultimately, it's not that hard because anybody could just summon anybody. Super shitty account could just summon a friend's like Morgan, Gajuna, you know, something like that, and then just use budget supports and then buff them up, do a big AoE bomb, and just kill them. You know, 500k is not that hard to do, ultimately. Like, that America fight's not a complete joke battle. I'm not saying it is, especially because that early in the game, you're not potentially that strong, right? Because it's so early on in the game's life. But the thing is, you unlock this stage after doing London, which is even sooner, and they're even higher statted. And they quick charge, like, they quick charge way more in this stage, because that's, like, Saber Lily's gimmick. Like, pretty objectively, this is harder than that America stage. Like, they're very similar stages, except this one is just way higher statted. I think the quick charge is even worse. Okay, we need Dragon. She is gonna get so crushed, I think. It'll kind of show the difference, though, between her and Achilles, because Achilles at least did pretty well. Although, to be fair, Achilles is also more upgraded than she is. But nobody in chat got any units you want to show off here? Not Berserkers, though. I don't want to use Berserkers or, you know, extra class nonsense, you know, rulers, none of that. But, like, cavalry class, and I guess knight classes, too. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, knight classes are kind of interesting because because they'll absolutely wreck one of them, but they'll get absolutely destroyed by another one because of the gimmick here. Because like a Lancer will kill Robin in like 2 seconds because they do double counter class essentially, but they'll get so deleted by Saber Lily. Actually, it wouldn't shock me if Ku could do this. Ku could definitely do it if it was just Saber Lily, because her doing double damage doesn't matter with the way Ku works. So if it was just Saber Lily alone, Ku could definitely do it, but I don't think he could do it and then also have enough oomph to deal with like Proto Ku and stuff. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. Alright, terrible opening hand. Her dragon's pretty cool though, and so is the mace. I do like the mace, but I wish you could use the axe in stage 1. Axe is cooler. I could do debuff immunity with our first skill. Guts only lasts 3 turns. Probably need to wait like 1 turn to use it. Her third skill, damn, if she had just gotten slightly more NP gain, I could third skill in NP right now, and she's got her 2 art cards. But I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I should be attacking Lily. Could do my second skill right now because I got a Brave Chain. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Maybe I do the first skill. Yeah, I think I do. Hell, I might do my third skill just to get the anti-dragon damage, like punch the battery at this point. Okay, we'll have to have Guts go off next turn. Wow, she's getting wrecked. Like, she's getting absolutely wrecked. That is such a cool MP though. Obviously it's kind of static, you know, not a lot of actual animation going on, but it still looks cool. Yeah, we can try Super Romulus, but that's gonna be brutal. Yeah, we didn't land the defense downs. I don't know why I didn't do the attack up there. Well, might as well go for the crits. That's nice damage. Bet that one didn't crit. Bet that one didn't crit. Well, she did okay against Lily, but pretty bad against everything else. Yeah, I know. Proto Ku looks so jank. Like, even Robin looks way better than him. Well, we're dead. Don't worry, guys. I mean, look, this is... Jesus, this is wrecked. We'll try to get lucky crits. Get happen. Oh, come on. Damn it, we got 1. On a good run, she might actually be able to kill Lily. Like on a really good run. Yeah, for all the early animation updates, I actually think Robin's has held up the best. I think his health holds up super well. Where a lot of the other early ones are still pretty meh. Like Ku's and Medusa's. Alright, someone said they wanted to see Romulus.
Yeah.
Problem with Romulus is he'll just be so hopeless against Lily. Because he's AoE and being counterclassed. Honestly, I think Ku would do better, just because he could instantly kill Robin I think in the long term do more damage, even though AoE is better here. God, it takes me so long to get to the right menu in this fucking game because everything like looks the same. What the fuck? God. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, that spike ball, you have to do like a really silly BM combo to get it. That's a waste of a good animation. I actually think we want stars or like star absorbent stuff. Critting, I think, is how we're gonna get the best value. Let's see. Yeah, that's really good. What else? This has Star Absorb, but it's not a lot of it. Might just do Star Bomb on Buster, actually. Yeah, there's... So some BM combos in very bizarre circumstances can be meta, but almost never. But I don't think there's any way for the spike ball animation to be useful ever. Like, there's just no reason to do it under any circumstance. His is actually even more specific than like it's like it's a bit different because like Ku can get his to doing quick Buster or Art Buster. But his is a little bit different. I forget what it is. Actually, it's you have to do a very specific one because one of the two between quick and art will keep you at long range, so you won't do it. You have to do like the one that gets you close. I think it's quick. And quick Buster is never meta ever. Where like Art Buster actually sometimes is, very rarely, but occasionally it's better NP gain. Oh god, it's QAB. That's right. I remember that. So I'm not kidding. Art Buster is meta sometimes for NP gain, but they're no matter what the context, quick Art Buster is never ever meta ever. There's nothing. It's less Stargen, it's less NP gain, it's less damage, and it's not a middle ground between the three at all, right? Like if you wanted a middle ground between the three, you do Buster, Quick, Art, right? Like that's better at everything. Like Buster, Quick, Art is better than Quick, Art, Buster in every way possible. Yeah, I think that actually might be the worst possible chain in the game, doing Quick, Art, Buster. That's like, you cannot get worse than that. So with how fast this is, I'm not even sure the command codes are going to matter too much. So I'm just going to look for short-term value. Do Star Bomb on like everything. I think this song's looping. Alright, Romulus. Sadly, there's going to be nothing special about this. Like, his toolkit, I don't think... It's so vanilla for this kind of stage. I don't see how this could go well. But he is damn cool, though. I guess Anniversary Blonde, actually, for him. If we double NP, we probably kill Robin that way. I'd like to put my normal cards into Proto-Ku. But if I only have the time to NP once, that won't work. Kinda tricky. That's why I wish Proto-Ku was in the front so we could target switch. I guess we start hitting Robin now and hopefully that works out. Huge normal card damage then. Alright, if I get a good hand, I'll just NP right now. Is that good enough? I guess so. I don't think I go for the crits though. I mean, I could. Nice to have the Buster up, but no, I think I'll wait. Will I though? Could just like more Roman stacks would only matter if I was gonna NP again, and I might not be able to NP again. I did NP again though. Okay, we're gonna try to NP again. It's too good if I'm able to NP again. That's where I need like Merlin right there. Fuck, Artoria resisted Rome. How dare she? I mean, she's still Roman, but she's not double Roman. That crit buff is removable. That's interesting. 95%. I think I can go ahead and do... No, I'll save the third skill. No, I'll use it, even though it won't apply to the NP then. It's a good time for Rome. 60% versus 90, but then making stars. I'll do the 90. Damage is nice. Man, if we can kill Proto-Coup, I'll be happy. I shouldn't have done an invulnerability there though, because I needed to block an NP with it. Yep, that was a mistake. I think we need to do it again. We can do better than that. Extreme Rome though. Yeah, if I save the second skill, we could get further. Damn. Yeah, you got Proto-Coup though. Why didn't I cast Guts? What the hell? I haven't looked at it. I'm so confused. Well, we needed to redo it anyway. Killing 2 ain't bad though. Although with the way the counterclass thing is, it's more like he killed like 1.5. If I'm gonna NP twice like that, I shouldn't be attacking Robin at all though, I'm pretty sure. Because Robin will just die to the second one. And then having Robin out means there's more Romans on the field, which means more damage. Not a fan of this opening hand though. Not a lot of NP gain. Yeah, I can't NP right now. I could do my second skill, but there's a variety of problems with that. Shit, yeah, you need just a little bit of NP gain at the start. I think it's too slow otherwise, like by one turn. These animations are so cool, man. I guess I do art. Yeah, he'll definitely die to the next NP. Because the next one's significantly stronger. Or we could get Buster Crit for 17,000. You know, that could happen. Thanks, Saber Lily. Well, on a good run, he'll kill 2, and he'll get like 1 turn, maybe 2 turns of attacking Saber Lily. Let's see if our... Oh, right, you can't use supports here! I forgot, so I can't use chance units here. What am I fucking talking about? Feels bad, dude. No fun allowed on that one. Have we tried Canis here? That's worth doing. She's a toughie.
ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化ラボへ。そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり戻って。
Gil's on the other account. He'll one-shot Lily, like, immediately. He'll one-shot Lily, and he'll fuck up Robin a lot, but Ku will just immediately delete him. Let's see. So, this is gonna get strange. Oh, excuse me. What is wrong with me? Bella QB, I missed your sub. What is wrong with... When was that? How did I just completely did not respond to that sub. I am the worst. Just Bella is fine, old man. I am like the worst streamer, by the way. Imagine someone subs to you, is kind enough to give you, you know, money out of just the goodness of their heart, right? And I just ignore them. Hopefully they're still here, but yeah, I appreciate the sub. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Was when you raided Cairo? Oh, okay. I was a bit distracted. Now I just feel bad, dude. I looked at my dashboard and I was like, wait a second. Alright, Merlin on art, I guess. And Poi really started a cult, man. Okay, so they're gonna get the crit buff. It could bring something to get rid of it. I don't know if I want to bother though. It's gonna be so bursty. Star Bomb's always good. I guess just go damage. Just hit it hard. You can do anti-mail because let's be honest, we're not gonna do anything to Saber Lily anyway. She might want Anniversary Blonde just because I'm not sure she can live against Artoria long enough. Normally it's Atlas. I mean, she might be able to get her third skill twice. I'll try it. I might try it once each way. Hey, Star. Thank you for the dime. Okay. Boy, the texture quality on the ground. Big yikes. I think I wait one turn to do the third skill. Might be able to NP next turn here. I need to level up her passive. She gets more starting NP. Very good for her. Alright, she gets a good hand. I should NP here. Definitely third skill. Okay, she got a pretty good hand if I do it. Now, if I do that art card, I could potentially NP again. If I do monstrous strength, might save it for the next NP. Yeah, I think I save it for the next NP. This first one's gonna be kind of a... No, I'll throw it out now and maybe it comes back in time. A long shot, but... Alright, Canis, get lucky. Give me that 40% art crit. Give me the goods here. Okay, Robin is screwed. Damn it, no crit. Okay, we need to... Oh, fuck. Robin... Fuck. I think I have to... Do I have to... No, I think we phase tank it. Shit. I mean, guts will probably go off here, though, if I do, because the other two will kill me. I can kill Robin, but that's not... That's so much wasted damage. Damn it, man. That sucks. There's not a lot I can do about that, though. Maybe Robin will low roll, right? Like super low roll. Lowest roll humanly possible, let's go. Not too much damage, all things considered. Lily, don't... Oh! That's good. Now Guts goes off. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hell yeah. Alright, we don't have monster strength right here, unfortunately, but we have double crit up. So I'll have double NP up, double crit up. If I had waited one turn in monster strength, we probably would have done more damage total. Like having that giant attack up here would be nutty. If she kills Proto-Ku, though, I'm happy enough. Probably not. I think she could kill it, though, if she had the attack up. It's just 2 crit buffs is nice, but I don't think that's enough. Yeah, not bad, though. If we had saved the attack up, though, for 1 turn, I think she would have killed right there. Fuck, I should have brought, sure hit. I didn't even think about that. We also need Proto-Ku not to insta-death. Well, there's no point in doing my first 2 skills right now because Proto-Ku got our number there. That's a shame. If I set up better though, I think I could have killed Proto-Ku that turn. Or actually, I probably could have killed him last turn, and then all these turns I could at least be putting the damage into Saber Lily. But I think she can do 94k. The thing is, he's got a defense up. I did the second skill for more normal card damage. I might as well do it just for the stars, because I should have already done it for the stars, so I'd crit here. Because the thing is, there's no way the battery is going to result in another NP. I guess I hit him 1 time and try to target switch. I'll do it the other way, be greedy. The shield's double NP up again. Come on, 75k. He's only got like a 15% defense up, not that bad. Fuck. So much wasted damage right there. That last buster did more damage than the NP, I think. Well, you know, she did what she could. Not too bad, all things considered. Get at least 1 last turn here. 50, 70, 90. Come on. Good. Good. Nice, alright. So if that had gone a bit better, we could have had one more, maybe even two more turns hitting Saber Lily, which of course would not result in a win, but you might get her down to like 399 or something like that. Health, 390k. Somewhere in there. Atlas was definitely the way to go. Alright. So funny, depending on what knight class you use, it kind of just changes which enemy is going to run you. Because if you do Tesla, then it's Ku. Tesla could kill the other two, though. I wonder if my Darius could solo this. It wouldn't shock me if he could. He'd have to NP twice, I think. That's somebody I want to see. I kind of want to see Tesla. I don't think he'll do much better than what we just saw. But maybe if he lands a bunch of stuns. I'm always happy to use Tesla anyway. Don't see us using our quick card much. So Ku's the problem. Robin could evade at low health, but he has Pierce and Vulnerability if we can time it, so I don't have to worry about that. Saber Lily's basically just dead meat. On paper, Atlas is the way to go. I don't know if that's gonna work out though. Do anti-mail again. Yeah, Lily's fucking dead. Like, she is so dead. What does she give them when she dies? It might be attack up. If it is, I wouldn't mind having something to remove it. Alright. Now see, Canis and Tesla together could probably duo this. You'd have to get a little lucky though with the way the deck shuffles and stuff. Because basically, on a good turn, Canis could just completely take out Robin. On a good turn, Tesla could just completely take out Lily. And then you just have to kind of nuke down Proto-Ku with Canis eventually. Oh, right. I could NP right now, but I don't have my buff success chance. I think we'll NP next turn. I think that's better. I'm gonna smack Lily because I want to just absolutely make sure she dies as soon as possible. Because my Tesla is only NP2, so that should do the job though. Damn, we don't have quite enough. I should have done my NP gain skill. We could NP right now if I'd done that. Well, crap. Man, we even got good cards there. Unfortunate. That's my fault though. I do wonder how Ku could do here. He could absolutely take out Robin and Proto-Ku, or he could take out just Lily, but if he takes out Lily, I don't think he could take out another one. Let's see. If I do Art or the BBB, I would definitely do Art if we had Merlin back. I might do it anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. Man, Tesla animation update. Come on, man. I love his voice actor and his lore and his like power abilities and everything, and his gameplay is great. It's just the animation's not so good. It's mainly his character sprite, you know, just bobblehead and all. Triple miss! Fantastic. Honestly, this stage is not that hard to solo if you, like, bring a unit that's good for it. Like, you just bring a Berserker and you just go burr. Do I just let Robin proc my guts, or would I rather... I guess I don't cast the invulnerability because I might stun. I guess I'll art again. No, no, we'll go for damage on this one. Yeah, Pretender would make this really easy, but that kind of defeats the purpose. It's not a hard enough stage to use like a Berserker, a Ruler, or a Pretender. This stage is just going to be kind of a nothing burger. But yeah, enemies always have higher stats than you, but you are not an idiot, and the AI can be. And also, the AI does less damage than you do. The AI always has way more health than you, but they don't do as much damage as you do. Like, that Buster card did like 25k at neutral, right? Like, their Buster card will do like 6k. So we never stunned anyone, like, that entire time. Like, his NP basically did the damage of our Buster card. Well, we can guts again. Damn, though, we're really struggling with Robin. We're not doing as well as Canis, actually. It's not over yet, but... I did make some mistakes, though. I could have NP'd a lot sooner. Hell, you could bring your own... Can I do that? I could bring Saber Lily, Ku, and Robin, and I'm pretty sure they would win, I think. Because you just have to line up their NPs properly. Might be a little RNG. I kind of want to try that. It would be, I think, a little RNG just based on like who the enemy decides to attack. You might get unlucky and just have someone deleted at a bad time. See if we can make start or crits next turn. But yeah, you could do a mirror match, and I think you could win it, even if they're not grailed. If you were grailed, you would absolutely win it. But with them not being grailed, I think you still could. You just need them to be able to line up their NPs meta-like. Might try that. That's a funny way to mess about. Well, Tesla didn't do as well as Canis, but I also don't think we played as well as we did with Canis. I think on a good run, he could probably still take out Robin, but it's tough. He's not getting his bonus damage, so... We also never stunned. This whole run, we've never stunned anybody. Feels bad. He super killed Lily, though. She was very dead. Good try, Tesla. Alright, yeah, we'll show off a mirror match. That's kind of funny. The mirror match, though, really is going to be RNG because, like, your key unit could just get, like, annihilated by the way the gimmick works in the stage. Let's see. Lily's in the front. Protoku's in the middle. Where's my Lily? Okay, then Protoku. This would be easier on my ult account because my ult account has the Grailed Protoku, who could carry a good bit. And then Robin. Yeah, and my Lily is not super upgraded skill rank wise. Okay, I could give them command codes, but let's see if we can do without first. Let me think. So Lily will do basically nothing to Robin. So that means Protoku should probably NP first between him and our Robin. The Protoku's the most important, so that means the enemy Lily is the most dangerous. Actually, she's the most dangerous anyway because of what she's like doing with the quick charge. little bit of cheese there. I'm actually not sure that's best for him though. I don't know. This is definitely possible, but it really is going to be random, I think, because if the wrong one of them attacks the wrong one of you because of the counterclass thing, is really bad. Okay. If only Lily had charisma, that would be very nice. She's got her battery skill. I'm trying to think when I think Proto Coup waits 1 turn at least to do his evade. If I rank up Lily's passive, she can actually turn 1 NP, which would actually let you overcharge Robin so he does an extra chunk of damage. That would actually probably kill the enemy Lily on turn 1. That's so good. Because then she doesn't have her quick charge, because she's dead. Didn't match the Ascensions? I don't even know what is Lily's Ascension? She's stage 2? See, he's stage 2, I think they're all stage 2. Where I am something 3-1. Yeah, we didn't match the Ascensions. Okay, she did a quick charge, unfortunately. If Lily NPs, she'll kill the enemy Lily. Although I don't want the enemy Lily hitting Proto Coup. I could just do this though. She just failed a 90% crit. Are you kidding me? She just failed a 90% crit. Also, if I had done her passive, she'd have her NP right now. Shit, we're kind of screwed because of that. Just have Robin needs to not NP Lily. Too many quick charges are happening now. Man, failing that 90% crit felt so bad, dude. Can you stop hitting the short one? Okay, let's see. Now I know FGO is not all RNG, not at all. Actually, the better that your team is, like RNG really only matters when your team sucks. Like this is not even, if you've never played this game before, what I'm doing is not how you're supposed to play the game. We're just dicking around. But like, if you have a good team, you can make up for the bad value you might get from bad RNG, because there's more mechanics that aren't RNG than are. I always say this, the reason why, like when we're doing stupid stuff, RNG matters so much, is because we're using setups that are not good enough to do the stage. So if your team can barely win, right? Let's say whatever team you're using or solo you're doing, whatever you're doing, if it barely has the potential value to win, that means anything that goes bad, like any unlucky thing that happens, will just be enough to put you out of being able to win. But it's so easy to make a team that's so strong that even if the bad luck stuff happens, you'll win anyway. I mean, you can fucking beat this stage in 1 turn if you want to. %on Proto Coup. Okay, see, Lily's dead. Proto Coup will get fucked up. We do that. Like, you can make an incredibly budget team here and beat this in like no time.
カリバーここから力強く終わり
By the way, you would do Bedivere. If you're doing like low star stuff, Bedivere would be really good for taking out Protoku. Lily is definitely the weak link on this team. But at this point, I guess Robin's not too needed. It's not enough to kill. But he'll die really soon. As long as Protoku gets a little bit of normal card damage in. Well, he is so dead. That double damage thing. He is so dead right there. Man, I should have done Protoku's first skill to have the debuff resistance. I wasn't thinking about that. Why did Lily have to take every damn card? Protoku only needed 2 cards to kill there too. That is so fucked up, dude. Because once Robin died, she'd be like invincible. That is, we lost because of that. That is so fucked up. Because Robin, you know, obviously does the same damage to her, and we only needed 2 Protoku cards to kill Robin, and then he would have been gone, and then Saber Lily would take no damage because Protoku won't do any damage to her. But look, like there's nothing hard about doing this stage, like at all. You don't need any RNG in this. Like you normally have 6 units, not 3. Like, are you kidding me? Like you do this. These are all like super common units here. Actually, Robin is still pretty good here. David's good too. You also just do Berserker. There's actually like so many ways to approach this stage. It's like insane how many ways there are to approach this stage. Regular coup is obviously the best here. But you know what, chat? We're gonna use Super Coup because we can't. No, fine. I haven't used 70 coup in forever anyway, so we'll do that. You can always do mash. Let's see. You want to kill? I guess we'll kill Lily first. You know, it's sort of insane how many ways you can do this though. You can do the AoE way. You can do single target one at a time. You can do extra class stuff. You can do Berserker stuff. I'm trying to think if I want to use David or Robin. David's pretty good here, I feel like. Could do both. Like you just absolutely make sure you kill Lily. You could also do a battery person. Let's see, what does David have, passive-wise? Okay, just a 10. Maybe that's 60. Could do Hans, could do Qingong. Qingong seems pretty good. Here we go, I like that. So he's at 70. So we can give him the old Sakura scope. We'll keep this pretty budget. We'll do Tried and True there. Qingong doesn't need to live very long here. His CE I don't think will matter like at all. If I wanted to get rid of my archer, I could just Qingong them for the lulz, but we'll do like short-term stuff. But I really don't think his CE is gonna matter. Let's say, so you kill Lily first, and I guess you kill preferably Robin, but if Bedivere gets his NP, then you use it. So Lily does good damage to... Actually, I guess you start with Lancer then. Just because... Oh, no. That's awkward. Because if Lily's dead, then your Lancer's safe, and Robin's still out, your Saber's not. But I like Bedivere here because he does the damage buff for David. But really, a Lancer is better there. You're killing Lily like that. Ku is ridiculously good in this stage. He's so good that all you have to do is make sure you kill Lily, and you've won. Like, he can solo the other two. Like, absolutely. So, I guess you bring a backup Saber in case Bedivere gets deleted. Do another Sakura scope or just K-scope. I'm too lazy to find it. We'll do regular K-scope though, and then I guess just whatever here. I guess we'll use MASH because everyone has MASH. Oh yeah, she's level 90 now. Forgot about that. Or CE doesn't matter. This is like such a budget team though. This is all like level 70 stuff. Like most people are way stronger than this. After I murder this with this setup, I'll do like a super disgusting setup right after this. Alright. Wait, can I not do math? Why do I not have David's in P right now? It doesn't really matter, like waiting a turn's fine I guess, but... That's weird, I thought I would have enough. Like I did the math wrong somewhere. Well, they're basically gonna do no damage to us. It just kind of sucks because that means she'll get a quick charge off. Or potentially get a quick charge off. I guess I need to level David's skill higher to get it on turn 1 there. Probably should have used his second skill right away before. I don't think we even need the attack up to kill here. But I mean, what else would I even need it for, though? Let's see, we've got attack up, buster up, NP up. I don't think he needs it. Yeah, if his passive is max, he could turn 1 NP there. Oh wow, yeah. She was super dead, excuse me. I didn't even need to do the Brave Chain into her last turn. Yeah, she was super dead there. That was almost like right on the money if she was full health. This is not even going to be close, because Qingong has taunt. So I can like manipulate where the NP goes if I want to. And I kept the evade. Like it just... Like, there's no RNG in this. There's like no way to lose this. I don't think I even need the evade, to be honest. Like, I have so much excess value on this team, it's not even funny. I have the Mystic Code, I've got David's evade, I got the Giant Defense up, I got the taunt. Yeah, no, if you bring an actual team, because this, not only is this an actual team, but this is a budget one, right? This is not like some fancy team with like strong supports. These are all low stars. You know, these are all really easy to obtain units. And like we have so much excess value right now. So it's kind of a shame this isn't Ku though. If this was Ku, we could kind of just win right now, but now I'm gonna have to like wait a minute. Cause actually I think I let him kill my I think I just like taunt my Caesar and let him kill Caesar. That way my yeah, we'll have him kill Chen Gong. Fuck it. Maybe Caesar gets to land buffs or something. Yeah, that Caesar was just backup in case Bedivere died. But I could have actually guaranteed that Bedivere didn't die because I could have done David's evade, I could have done the Mystic Code evade, then after that, like I could have had a bunch of turns where Bedivere was just guaranteed not to die. I could have taunted Chen Gong on a normal attack turn, right? There's just... if it was necessary to make sure Bedivere lived longer, I could have guaranteed it. I just didn't care because it wasn't important. It seems very unlikely for Caesar to live long enough to actually buff anybody. I could just have him buff himself. Well, we'll see. Maybe a miracle is gonna happen here. I'll try to get him to buff somebody else, because then his like skills aren't going to waste. But he can die so quick here. That's good. Now he hit Ku more. Damn, all of Ku's NP gain is in the next hand. He'll get his NP though then. Okay, Charisma last 3 turns to do that. Honestly, Ku's gonna do a fuck damage right here. Because he's got 3 attack buffs. He might be level 70, but it won't really matter. It'll still do a lot. Yeah, look at that. Jesus. That crit buff is pretty nasty though. It is completely impossible for this Robin though to kill Ku. There's just no way. Alright, this is a massive waste, but I'm just doing it to be cool. I'm evading Caesar just because I want him to buff Ku next turn. That is an absolute waste of value, but I want the buff if I can get it. Moral support Roman, yep. He didn't even land. He didn't even land that many buffs. I think he only landed 2, and he landed 2. Shame that mash isn't some kind of buffer. Alright, now for complete overkill. Got 4 attack buffs and an NP buff. Pretty sure the enemy's dead here. Yeah, sorry Robin. Yeah, that was like the least expensive. Like that was such an rare team, right? That was a very basic bitch team right there. All right, now let's be completely disgusting. So we could do Edmund, we could do Lancelot, we could do Darius. What is the most disgusting thing I could do here? I will say I don't actually have a DPS that's too disgusting here, right? I don't have, you know, I don't have like a what do you call them? Pretender, right? I wonder, this is not disgusting, but we should try buff stacking Bazett, because she's obviously like ineffective because she's alter ego, but I actually think in a team, I think she could do it pretty easy if we like, because we have Scatty and all that stupid shit, so she could probably do it. Let's see. What would be a really disgusting? It's like the most. I think the most disgusting thing this account could do is either Edmund or Lancelot. I think, or maybe Darius. Let me look. What's the stat difference between Edmund and Lancelot? Over 2k, but then there's the effectiveness thing. It's close. It's pretty close. And Edmund gets the 50% attack up for the 1 turn. Lancelot's a higher NP rank though. I don't know, that's close. Let's do Edmund. Let's see what Edmund does. Alright, what's the most disgusting thing we got? Now, double scatty is impossible here. They don't let you do that. But there's like a million other things that I can do. So Waver's probably going to be involved. I wonder if I do that. It's either that or K-scope, obviously. I think we do that. That seems more disgusting. Okay, Waver NPing is actually good because the defense down. Oh, this is getting disgusting. We could do switch into what? What's our best buffer? Because I don't have like Nero Bride, I don't have some of that stuff, but what's the next best thing we got? There's Choco Jana, there's Alex. Surely I have better than Alex. Oh, the cat. Of course. Where is the angry furball? There she is. Yeah, that'll Chiron's good, but he's not even close to the cat. She's like 60%. She's actually 65%, excuse me. The only problem is I'd have to have Waver NP and then switch. Because if I cut Waver, we're losing a lot of damage there. It's still better though, like Waver's not as good. Well, if Waver can't NP, he really won't do anything that matters with like stars, I guess. Alright, that's honestly, this might one turn. Let's see. Anything else I can do to optimize here? Yeah, that'll probably one turn it. We could use an no, this Black Rail's NP up. Oh, right, debuffed Scatty. I completely forgot the debuffed Scatty. You're right, let's see. Oh, hey, Zerp, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you. You showing up at a weird time, but, being a little disgusting right now. But, I mean, look, what is Scatty's attack buff? I know it's not huge, but it lasts 5 turns. It is... Oh, it's based on her NP rank, so for me, it's 25%. That's still better though. That's still better than her Bond CE. Not by like a lot, but it is a bit better. However, that means Edmund couldn't do like a Brave Chain, so it's kind of okay to not do it. But thank you for the 18 months, man. I really appreciate it. I know you're busy these days, but I appreciate you stopping by and supporting me regardless. I didn't bring the Switch Mystic code. Whoops. Well, let's see if we can one-shot anyway. How did I fuck that one up? I thought I clicked the Mystic Code thing, but I guess I didn't. Well, there goes 65% of our damage. Also, we got no quick cards, which is kind of sad. This is probably still going to be good damage, but I doubt it's gonna... Yeah, it didn't one turn. That's actually farther off from one turning than I would have thought, though. Lily would absolutely be dead, but the other two probably wouldn't be, so we'll have to see if we can make that a little bit stronger. I'd also like to compare it to a Lancelot. I'm actually curious which one will do better. So we can do a bit more than 65% more damage, though, because of the Scatty thing. Although the Scatty thing can actually lower our damage if we like fuck with the crits too much. So really what you'd want then is like Poster Girl on someone and then they die and then you bring in you know, Nero Bride or whatever, but we don't have that many OP supports. Honestly, it's probably better than to not use Black Grail, because you probably want to NP multiple times. Unless you're trying to one-turn, but I'm not sure my account could actually one-turn it with Edmund. I'm sure I could one-turn it with something, but I'm not sure Edmund would be the way. My account actually can support Buster the best. So if I wanted to get really min-maxy with the most damage possible in one turn, it'd probably end up being a Buster Servant because of Merlin and then Qin Gong. Qin Gong is better than a lot of my alternatives for the other damage types, and then Ox King and all that stuff. Yeah, Neurobite is incredibly OP. If you only play NA though, it's probably because you're not aware of the buffs she's gotten. She's actually one of the best Saber DPSs in the game, and then she's also one of the best supports in the game. Like, she's a staple when people are doing min-maxy stuff. Like, my account, you know, I'm like 95% free to play, so I don't even try to get the meta supports. So I'm lacking. I don't have Castoria. I don't have a lot of that stuff. But anytime people are like doing what I'm doing, but they're like got all the good supports, you have your DPS, and then you got like 5 supports, and then you cycle with the Switch Mystic Code, Qin Gong, or Taunt, like with Poster Girl on a Craft Essence, so one of them dies, and you just cycle through those 5 supports. And Nero Bride is always one of them. I mean, always. And it's because she's got a big battery, a huge damage up. She can protect the 1 DPS. So if you're fighting like a really hard challenge quest, she just helps so much. You know, battery, attack up, NP gain, and the NP gain helps loop. Big defense up, big heal. And then you can just cycle her, right? She just drops all those great buffs, and then you just cycle her. And you switch her out or have her have a taunt, and she dies. She's a really good target to put Poster Girl on, because she'll die really easy. But yeah, also if you need her to be the DPS, right? If it's a single target, like fighting a Lancer, she can be she's one of the best DPS in the game for fighting a Lancer. Like, she loops incredibly easily, and she can use her buffs on herself. And then Castoria can buff her, and it's just super disgusting. But yeah, the way to make this team more disgusting, though, is you definitely work in, like, Nero Bride and Castoratoria, and then that would make it a lot better. And Nero Bride is super busted. Like, she's, like, one of the top supports, and she's one of the top DPS. That's, you know, a little ridiculous. Okay, let's not forget anything here. So one thing that is better about Scatty's Bond CE over her NP is you get more NP gain from it. So on a really good hand, this might do really well, but Edmund didn't really get stuff. So like, he won't do a lot of normal card damage. I think we have her do this. I think you have Edmund do this. Alright, let's see. What's the most damage we can do here? Probably that. I don't think that's going to be enough. See you, Red. I was kind of delayed on that one, but I wasn't looking at chat for a second. Better, but that's still not quite enough. It's close, though. This setup would still win, obviously, but it could definitely be a bit smoother than that. The sad thing is, like, we could. Oh, actually, let's see. I bet you I could kill with this, then that, and then that might kill. The Quick should kill Proto Q, I think. Oh yeah. Actually, that's sad that she didn't kill. That would have killed Robin, actually. Well, that worked, but a bit slower than I was hoping for. I do wonder how Lancelot will compare. I kind of want to do the same setup with Lancelot and just see what happens. And then I might do a Buster one. That could have been a 2-turn if the deck shuffled in a better way. There's probably a way I can one turn with Edmund, though. I suspect there's something I could do. Because we weren't that far off. Alright, let's do the same setup, but we'll do Lancelot and see how that compares. Lancelot, though, might be better off with starting NP. With starting NP, he could probably 2-turn it by just NPing twice. I mean, Edmund could have done the same thing if I'd given Edmund starting NP. Well, let's see. We'll do the same setup and just compare the damage. I don't want it to be apples and oranges like with the setup. Yeah, I'm trying to think who my best Buster AoE DPS would be for this stage. It might actually be Darius. I don't have a lot of like rare stuff in that department. I don't have like, you know, Gajuna or Raiko, something like that. I tell you what though, his crit damage is gonna be wild. Hell, he might be better off doing the Brave Chain right now and not doing Scatty's NP. And that yeah, that I should give her Bond CE then, I think. Because he could crit NP crit. That's so strong. He doesn't have a quick card though. Fuck, I kind of want to reset and see if he gets 2 cards and one of them is quick. He might be able to one turn it that way. But yeah, him not having a quick card, we miss out on a 100% crit damage buff. That's no small amount. Imagine Lancelot not having an anti-Arthur ability, though. By the way, in lore, Lancelot actually does bonus damage to dragons. But they didn't give him that in this. We're gonna have to do this a few times, because I'm kind of, like, I'm not doing what I did for Edmund here. I'm not using the NP, and we didn't get a quick card, so I need to try that again. Damn. The crit didn't work out there. He looped, though. That's kind of funny that he looped. Well, I guess you NP on this one. Let's see. The question is if you could kill Robin here. I think if you had double Scatty, you could do it with a level 80 Lancelot. Actually, you could probably do it with Lancelot, but you would need stronger stuff than I've got. Like, Waver is actually not helping very much. Like, Nero Bride would probably be better. Depends. I mean, Waver can be better if you get his NP. Well, he did 2-turn it, though. I wonder how he would have done if I had done Scatty's NP in the first place. 141k on that crit, and he didn't even have all the buffs there. Because the cat ones had worn off. Jesus, though. That's funny. Alright, let's see what Darius can do. Darius is obviously way lower statted, but I don't think I'd have another Berserker or another Buster AoE even. Let's see. So obviously there's Tesla, but that doesn't really work out. It'd have to be a Cavalry class. Don't think I have a Buster AoE Cavalry class of note. Yeah, I think it's Darius. I really don't have anything rare in that department. I don't have like some big AoE Buster unit. Okay, so for Darius, we use Merlin, the degenerate. Where is my Merlin? I know I didn't level him because I don't ever use him for anything serious. I only use him for this kind of crap. He's either 70 or 80. There he is, he's 70. I need to Grail Darius more at some point. Okay, what else? Qin Gong needs to be involved. Now to get pinnacle damage, you actually need to cycle with Qin Gong, but then you couldn't NP until turn 2. But that really would be the pinnacle damage you're gonna get. And Qingong's gonna be on the team somewhere, no question. Shakespeare's an option. What else is an option? There's Waver, of course. Ox King's probably going to be involved somewhere. I've got Qingong's Bond CE, which is abnormally good if you can line it up. Where is it? I might have put it in my bank. Wait, do I have Qingong's Bond CE? Yeah, I do, okay. I think I may have forgotten what the art is. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, I think I just forgot what the fucking art was. Yeah, he gives, most Bond CEs like this give 15, but his gives 20. Let me make sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that needs to be in there somewhere. Ox King needs to be in there somewhere. So what's the next best? So we got Waver. Could switch out Merlin for Waver. That's fine. The dream would be then you Qingong Waver and then bring in like Shakespeare or Nightingale. All right, we have Nightingale. That's a thing. Let's see. Waver's better than Nightingale if Waver NPs, and he can NP here. I think that's the best we got, though. Will this be enough? Let's see. I mean, that's a lot of buffs. The thing is, Darius's stats are lower than the other units we were using. Now, we don't need more battery. Because he's got his passive. So he's got 20, and then Qingong is 10, and Merlin is 20, and Waver's 50. I'm just not sure it's enough damage. We'll see. That Qingong buster up, though, from his Bond CE, that's no joke. 512k though. Pretty tough for a 3-star at 90. It's not 2k foe either. No Darius cards. Alright, game. God. Qingong's gameplay, man. The whole eating your own units thing is kind of great. If I wish Darius had some fucking cards though. Like, are you kidding me here? Like, one buster card game. Qingong damage. Alright, let's see what he does. It's a lot of buffs. It's a lot of buffs. But he is a 3-star. No, didn't get him. Not bad though. Damn, that's close. He definitely could kill Lily right there if he had a buster card. That's close. That is close. Let's see if he had enough oomph to finish him off now. He lost a crap load of buffs after that turn though. And Qingong's buster up is very significant. Damn. They might still win, but it would take a long time now, because now they're all spamming evade and stuff. And I wasted my my taunt. Close though. Yeah, I would need like one more buffer that's a little bit more oomph, or just level him up. If he was like 100 2k foe, he would have done it. So in raw damage, I actually think he did the best, which I kind of feeling that might be the case. But yeah, in raw oomph, I've got the most. Because like, look at that. The damage dealer was the weakest. Darius was the weakest between the 3 damage dealers, but that did the most damage, I'm pretty sure, in one turn. Although we never did Lancelot where we did Scatty's NP like properly. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap up there, and I'm gonna take a quick break. And then we'll play Elden Ring. So I'll probably take like a 10-20 minute break, and then I'll be back with Elden Ring. If you care to watch that, you're probably not going to get a notification on Twitch, because a lot of times if you stop streaming and start streaming, it doesn't send it out. So if you care to watch that, just come back in like 10 minutes, and I'll be streaming that. But for everyone else, thank you for hanging out. We'll do more FGO soon. There's not a whole lot going on in FGO right now, but you know, what are you going to do? And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. And for my Elden Ring crew, I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes. I just got to eat and stuff. And we'll be back for some of that. But take care, everybody.